Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The second week of the Festival of Universes has concluded. We are currently in the third week. We can now unlock one new skill for both Gamma 1 and 2. We'll go ahead and try our best to unlock all of that in today's video. Without further ado, make sure to drop a like, turn on post notifications, and let's jump straight into it. Go ahead and accept our rewards from the previous week. Something cool about this third week is that it'll be a lot easier to accumulate glory points because of the elite patrol system. I'll go ahead and break that down as well. Not only that, but they'll be distributing a ×3 boost towards points once again, so we can just climb up the leaderboards like crazy, which is good for me because I haven't necessarily been participating in the Festival of Universes. Before we go ahead and showcase all that, they went ahead and updated the Time Patrol Metal Shop. We can now purchase 2 new illustration art pieces from the recent DLC Pack 19 free update. But let's just go ahead and showcase all the recycled items for this week. Got the super attacks, the outfits here, customizable Zeno, and Wild Rider suits. Kind of cool. Accessories. Yeah, the accessory category usually stays the same. We have the super souls there. Now for the 2 new illustration art pieces. They're going to be 708, which is the original Dragon Ball, the training regiment where they have to carry the cartons of milk. Kind of cool. And illustration art piece 715, Captain Ginyu, where he accidentally did the body change with the frog. Come on, man. So that's pretty much it for this week. Now heading over to the actual universe lobby. No, wait. Yeah, I knew it. that computer over there trying to talk to me. Nah.
Okay, it's time for the Festival of Universes results.
Let's get straight to it. The first place team last time was...
I don't think it's going to be Universe 7. Not going to lie, we've been lacking a little bit. Probably Universe 6. Dude, they lost the first 3 Universe events. Yep, and they said, nah, no more. No more taking L's. We're going to win back-to-back every week, the entire 4th event, right? And yeah, they've been holding their own, not going to lie. Usually it's Beerus or Belmod's universes that's always in first, but this time around, Champa, man. Champa.
Achievements. You can do so in the lobby.
Losing the Battle of Wills is still losing the battle. Do not let up until this is over.
He is fuming. Bro is fuming, dude. Aren't you like usually in second place behind Goku? So you're used to it, Vegeta. Don't be talking smack. Nah, I'm playing. Vegeta's the GOAT.
Now's your chance to turn things around. This week, we're holding Elite Patroller matches.
The top performers from each universe will be named Elite Patrollers and earn some extra points.
Cool.
This is the time to really step it up, guys. Work with your fellow Elite Patrollers and give it your all.
Will do. Elite Patroller matches are taking place this week. Elite Patrollers, those who earned the most glory points by the end of the previous week, will earn extra glory points. Additionally, anyone who is on the same universe team as Elite Patrollers and matches up with them in any mode will earn extra glory points. So that's basically all you have to do. Find an Elite Patroller, team up with them, and then you'll be good to go. So, for the 2 new camaraderie characters, the first week was God Goku, second week was Videl, Dragon Ball Super. Now this week, we actually get to level up 2 characters, Gamma 1 and 2. This week's reward is going to be the Zeno button, if I recall correctly. Yep, right there, week 3, which is probably the best item in my personal opinion. The star currency, 250, that's cool. The complete Dragon Ball set, that's also awesome. But this item right here, you get to take it into the Parallel Quest missions. That's the only game mode. It's exclusive to that for whatever reason, probably because it's extremely overpowered. But what it does, you activate it and it grants you immense strength. It like 10x's your stats. It's absurd. I like to create the One Punch Man character, Saitama, right? Equip this item and just one punch everybody. It's very fun. So definitely try to get that. It's worth it in my personal opinion. That's going to be around 3,500 points. Well, yeah, I believe. 3,500, because again, I haven't necessarily unlocked the week 1 or week 2 points, so I'm not sure if they just keep stacking 3,500 points for each week. So maybe I have to catch up, you know what I mean? Very unfortunate there. As for the other rewards, still haven't unlocked the level 1 Super Soul. By the time this ends, hopefully I have that unlocked. You know what's funny? This Super Soul here, what good is a new power if I don't try it out, is probably better than the level 10 Super Soul, at least in my personal opinion. And yeah, you get that level 1, you get this one at level 10. So I at least want both Super Souls. Now for the schedule, again, for this specific week, it's going to be a ×2. And on top of that, we'll be getting that Elite Patroller boost, right? It says right here, you'll earn a 10 times glory points in parallel quests, expert missions, crossovers. Oh, so it's every single game mode? That's kind of intense. Additionally, Elite Patrollers will earn 3 times points, while those matched on the same team will also earn 3 times points. Definitely take advantage of this week. All the multipliers stacked into one. Dude, I can probably just participate in 2 matches and then already reach level 2 or something. That's good for me because I didn't necessarily spend a lot of time playing Xenoverse, so I can catch up with ease. Great stuff, great stuff. Now, let's try to go ahead and summon both Gammas. Found Gamma 1. Hey. Let's see what he has to say. What do you want? I'm a bit busy right now. I have no knowledge of this place. I'll have to report this to the doctor. What? There's a big tournament being held here? Festival of Universes? I seem to recall a name like that in my database. I could help the doctor even better if I learn from the strong. Hey, I appreciate that compliment, Gamma 1. Alright, I've decided I'll continue my investigation here for a while. Sorry, I forgot to tell you my name. I am Gamma 1. Thank you for the information. Woo! Camaraderie level 1. Let's go. Hey. Always talk to them again to get the easy experience points. You're participants in this tournament too. I suggest you focus on that instead of trying to talk to me. Every moment of training serves to hone your skills. Good luck out there. Hey, I appreciate that. Gamma 1 is such a nice guy, right? Hey. One more time and we should be good. Hey. Again, it has to be new dialogue like this one right here. Doesn't necessarily say much, however. Sorry, I'm on a mission right now. I don't have time to stop and chat. That's right, he's investigating, right? Gamma 2, on the other hand, loves to waste time. Oh no, just talking to myself. Yeah, all right. So now we're going to go ahead and go over here to, you know, that camaraderie list menu, whatever you want to call it, to have him checked mark where he can stay here in the event 24/7. And that way we can level up the character and just keep talking to him that way. But before we start leveling up Gamma 1, let's try our best to find Gamma 2. Found Gamma 2, and I just realized Universe 7 is actually now in last place. Let's go! All right, Gamma 2, let's see what you have to say. It's rather lively here. There's some sort of festival going on. Hey, you look like you know what's up. What kind of event is happening here? The Festival of Universes? Man, that sounds like fun. Thanks for letting me know. Got that level 1. Let's see what else he has to say. So many here are beyond the scope of my known data. This certainly is a festival of many universes. I do wonder what kind of organization is behind such a grand event. If they prove nefarious, then I cannot stand idly by. Well, everything seems clean and above board for now. If you catch wind of any wrongdoing, however, tell me. Alright. Always on that hero watch time, right? The great doctor handcrafted the finest warrior of the cosmos, me, Gamma 2, which means I am the greatest superhero to have ever lived. No villain, no matter how strong, shall have their way under my watchful eye. Yep, as I literally just mentioned, always on that hero time. Alright, so we found both Gammas. Now let's try our best to quickly unlock their festival presets and showcase the new skills.
You're too excited.
Gamma 1! Let's tussle!
Switched over here to the PC version of the game just because I already have both festival skills unlocked for both characters. Unfortunately, don't have enough time today to level up the camaraderie system and then defeat them in battle and then unlock them, right? So again, just jumped over here on Steam. So Gamma 1's new ability is called Gamma Force Code R, which I'm assuming stands for red. And Gamma 2, basically the same thing. New skill is called Gamma Force Code B. And they're very straightforward super attacks, right? Gamma 1 throws out the energy blast from his weapon, and then it's just a consecutive series of snap vanish attacks until he does that snap, the Thanos snap, and completely destroys Gamma 2. Works really well after a knockback because of the energy blast, and the opponent, if you really want to, yeah, you can easily evade from the special moves. Let's see if you can snap vanish normally. Okay, so you can't snap vanish. The only way out of this, of course, is if you use limit burst or you're evasive. So that's actually a very good move to use if you want to make your opponent snap vanish and deplete their stamina bar. Makes the most sense to me. And Gamma 2, since they're brothers, right? His move is pretty much identical to Code Red. He uses his weapons. The start of it is slightly different. You know, the energy blast, how he shoots out 3 different orb attacks. Gamma 1 just shoots out 1 of them. But yeah, total of 9 hits. And the finisher is going to be slightly different as well. He does like that running startup animation. That's something that he uses in his normal combo string. That part's right there. And Gamma 1, he does the snap, right? So let's see if we can actually perform that combo where he does the run right there. Boom. And then into Code B. Yeah. What time is it? Code B time. Code Red or Code B? Which one do you think is superior? Or Code Blue? So that's pretty much it for the new abilities. I think they're epic. Now, my personal opinion, Goku's God Bind ability is the best festival skill for this 4th event, right? And I would have to say Dragon Ball Super Vidal's new ability, Eguet's Waltz, something along those lines. That's also extremely top tier just because it is a counter. Again, going back to Code B and Code Red, they're pretty straightforward. I do think God Goku and Vidal's super abilities are superior, just my preference. And this is it for today's video. Just wanted to go over this week's updates. Of course, if you guys found this helpful or just enjoyed the overall video, make sure to drop a like. Thank you guys for the immense support. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!